It was about 6:45 or so when we were tasked, and we made quite a journey across London, and I was directed towards the sickest of those patients, who was Matt.
So I was a medical student at Imperial. I was living the dream. Played lots of rugby, had an active social life. There was enough studying happening that I was getting through the years and on my way to becoming a doctor. We were walking down the road we were on to go for dinner. A car came, we didn't see them coming, not expect the impact, and I was unconscious straight away.
He had a suspected, in my mind, skull fracture and likely a bleed within the brain that absolutely is time critical. So we went through a series of interventions and essentially supported his airway. We put him to sleep and gave him an anaesthetic. We breathed for him. Given how unconscious he was, given how unwell he was at that time, I genuinely didn't think would survive.
On Christmas Eve, my mum had been taken into the bad news room at St Mary's and told, like, Matt did try to wean me, take the sedation off, but I wasn't waking up. She was obviously devastated. On Christmas Day, they came to see me by my bedside on ICU, kind of with the knowledge in the back of her brain that I wasn't going to wake up, that might be me forever. And she held my hand, leant over, kissed me on the cheek and said, "Happy Christmas, Matt." And my first sign of consciousness was smelling her perfume and squeezing her hand. And that was the start of a pretty long journey to get back to where I am now.
He went on to have a really protracted rehab. He spent months in hospital recovering, but he didn't just recover, he recovered amazingly well.
Then returned to medical school, which I think was probably the most challenging. It's been different, and I've faced challenges I think I never foresaw, I never thought they were coming. But finally, after 9 years at medical school, with a bit of a gap in the middle, finished and qualified.
I can't help but hope that that was partly due to the time frame within which we were dispatched, the speed at which we were able to get there, the interventions that we were able to give so soon after his injury.
Were it not for her care at the roadside, I don't think I could have made the recovery I did.
He is the case that I describe when I want to remind people that there are patients who have significant brain and head injury who are worth fighting for.